I borrowed my friend's lucky jacket and accidentally exposed everything. Last fall, our school had this huge Friday night football game homecoming crowd. Cheerleaders, the whole movie scene vibe. Everyone was going, including my ex, Ethan, and his new girlfriend, Chloe, who basically lived for attention. I wasn't planning on going at first, but my best friend Ava showed up at my house, threw a jacket at me, and said, "Wear this. It's my lucky jacket. Every time I wear it, something crazy happens." It was this oversized vintage varsity jacket, way too big for me, smelled like old perfume and maybe bad decisions. I laughed and said, "What kind of crazy are we talking about?" She just smirked, the kind you don't forget. So yeah, I went. When I got there, the stands were packed, music blasting, people yelling, lights everywhere. I felt invisible at first, just another face in the crowd, until I saw Ethan. He was right by the field, arm around Chloe, laughing like nothing ever happened between us, and for a second, I almost turned around and left. But then I remembered what Ava said. Something crazy happens. So instead of hiding in the stands, I walked straight down to the front. That's when it started. Apparently, the jacket wasn't just lucky. It used to belong to some senior guy who graduated last year, and everyone knew it. Like, everyone. Within 10 minutes, random people started coming up to me. "Yo, where did you get that? Wait, isn't that Jake's jacket? Are you friends with him?" I had no idea who Jake was, but I just shrugged and said, "Yeah, something like that." Big mistake, because suddenly, people started treating me differently. Like I wasn't just Ethan's quiet ex anymore. I was someone else. By halftime, I somehow ended up right in the middle of the field crowd. Music blasting, people dancing, phones out recording everything. And then this is the part I times don't fully understand. The DJ suddenly shouts, "Ayo, where's the girl with the jacket?" And before I could react, someone literally pushed me forward. Now I'm standing in front of Times everyone, heart racing, hands shaking, and then the beat drops. I don't even know what came over me. I just moved. Not in a cringe way, not like I was trying too hard. Just confident, like I didn't care who was watching. And that's when I saw Ethan. He was staring, not like before. This time, confused, like he didn't recognize me anymore. After that, everything flipped. People started following me on Instagram that same night. Girls I'd never talked to were hyping me up. Even Chloe looked uncomfortable. But the craziest part? Ethan didn't come talk to me. Not once. Later that night, as everyone was leaving, I found Ava waiting by her car. She looked at me, grinning. "Told you." I handed her the jacket back and said, "What the hell is this thing?" She laughed and said, "It's not the jacket." I frowned. "Then what?" She looked at me for a second and said, "It's what you stop being when you wear it." I didn't get it at first, but on the drive home, I realized something. Nothing magical actually happened. No luck. No coincidence. I just stopped acting like the girl who cared what everyone thought. And here's the part that messed with me the most. The next day at school, nobody talked about the jacket. Nobody mentioned Jake. Nobody even brought up what happened. They just treated me differently, like I had always been that person. So now I keep thinking, was it really just confidence? Or did that jacket actually do something? Because I swear, I've never felt like that before, and I haven't felt like that since.